All right, as I'm trying to stay out of the wind here, I did find a little wash area, and maybe with my first little artifact. Yep, it's a little buckle. It's got some history to it. Let's hope this coin can date the area. Sorry. Let's see just what kind of age we have here. Can you make that out? Darn it. Can't really see. Nah, it's something. It's a coin. I'm thinking dime size, but I can't really tell. All right. Sight for sore eyes. Love those blob tops. It's interesting how this area is just loaded with old, broken up bottles and relics. Not really great relics. I haven't really found anything yet, but it's definitely an old area. There's a lot of these rust concretion. There might be an insulator in here. I'm going to show you a picture of all the bottle tops, especially the blob tops that I found in this little section already. Right, you never know what you're gonna run into when you do some exploring. There's a boat here. It's in the middle of nowhere. A bunch of tires. A boat. That thing's been there a while. Sheesh. It's around this corner here. We're up this hill. Now, this is interesting. You can see where this little secret access road came in from the major highway. Got a few businesses there, which this would be the back of. And for many, many years, until they started clearing this out, this is a really nice area for these knuckleheads to go ahead and dump things. So you can see there's a bunch of garbage here, trailer, old trailer someone didn't want. But as we get through, that looks like an old blower. Let's just throw it in there, who cares? There's some garbage right there. Just decided to drive back here and dump it. Love this one. I can just imagine, hey, let's cut up the sauna. We'll get rid of it. And they cut it up and realize, what are we going to do with the pieces? Let's drive it back here and throw it away right here. That's some kind of top to something. Oh, the top to the sauna. Nice. Yeah. Too bad this stuff wasn't from 200 years ago. I even take 100 years ago. There's something going on over here. Besides there being a sewer right here. Interesting. A few more things they touched. Looks like a staircase. Yeah. Find more stuff back there. Where's all the old bottles? Not old enough. Just not old enough. Oh well. I'm heading back to the beach. It's Saturday morning. This is typically the time. Oh, I like what I'm seeing already. This is typically the time I put my video out. I didn't quite have enough footage yet. So I'm gonna come out this morning, get a little bit more footage, hopefully find something unbelievable. I do love the slope of this beach, especially over there where the bricks are coming through. And then I'll possibly put out a video this afternoon, Saturday. Interesting temperature-wise, it's about 30 degrees, but very little wind, as you can see by the waves at the bay. And although the temperature is low, it might not be so bad here because the wind is not bad. But I do like what I'm seeing so far as the erosion. See the birds sitting on our little island there? That's a good sign for it being 2 hours from low tide. The little island is showing up already. All right, let's see what we can do. You can see that row of buildings out there? I'm gonna show you a picture of that. That's our old officers' row out in Sandy Hook. It was a military housing back during, I believe it was World War I maybe. All those houses were built in the early 1900s that they're trying to renovate. That's New York, Staten Island. That's our Navy base right there with the ships. A lot of history right here. Well, before I get to my desired location today, I'm gonna hit this whole brick layer right here. It's a good wash. I'm seeing a few things pop up, like this little piece of pottery. So I'm gonna give it a quick run. I'm hoping this is some kind of button, but as I'm getting closer, I don't think it is. No, well, some kind of cool copper cap. That's a hard one not to take home. manganese glass. Been sitting out there a while. You can see it's turning purplish color. I just had the most frustrating experience trying to pick up two signals from there. One really high-pitched signal, which was the one I was really hoping to get, because it was reading silver coin, and it was just a junky little piece of a watch fob. And then I almost gave up on the other signal. It was dull. I was spending too much time on it. And then look what just popped out. I cannot believe it. How close I was to not finding this thing. And I know it's a ring. I don't know what kind of ring it is. It's got to be on the older side. There's some kind of design on it. Looks copperish. It's very heavy. What the heck is this? Oh, there might be a little gem on the side. Let me rinse this out. I cannot believe I was not going for this. Oh, that's cold. What do we have here? You gotta be careful. Sometimes you pop the gems out when you clean this here. Well, it looks like there could be a little diamond chip there. Something there. I don't really know the design of this yet, but it is really cool. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna hold on to this. I'm not gonna do any more cleaning until I get it home. This looks like some lettering on it. Wow. Can't really say that's gold. It's really tarnished. The patina is strange, but I like it. I like it a lot. It's not a huge diamond, so the number has to be brought up. I think it's 5.5. What's there? We have magic. Well, although this place is gonna work you to death, you gotta cover every square inch. Seems to be that I am getting some potential relics out of here. Let's see what kind of dime this is. I like the color of it. It's definitely coming in silver. And I'm hoping for a little bit of age. Well, from what I can tell, I think it's the first silver. I can't really tell. Hold on. What do you got on there? My eyes just do not focus. Here, there's something on there. And I can't really recognize it right now. But it might actually be better than I think. That's not a rosy. There's something there. It might be a seeded. I can't tell. I gotta get that home. That goes in the special